Do we need to prepare statement of affairs for anything? Just answer yes or no. Okay. Students, just to sum up, they are asking us to prepare a trading account and profit and loss account along with the balance sheet for the year ending December 2017. Here they have given all the details related to assets and liabilities. However, debtors for sales for 2017 is missing. One. Secondly, bills receivable, there is no opening balance. However, bills receivable closing balance is there. Clear. This is all about this slide. And we also have a details on outstanding liabilities and also prepaid expenses. Now coming to the receipts and payment part related to 2017 year, we are talking about the debtors and also about 2.5% discount allowed on the collection from debtors worth of 5,85,000. Then there is a drawing for 50,000. Capital introduced by proprietor is 95,150. Clear. And we also have purchase of furniture at the middle of the year. So all you need to understand is, students, purchase of furniture at the middle of the year is 20,000 rupees. Is it clear? However, here in the furniture at written down value, it is 70,000 to 82,000 rupees. So you need to think about the depreciation. It is not provided. So we have to prepare furniture account also. And 4% government securities purchase is 96%. So what is the 100% value? If the 96% is 96,000 rupees.
1 lakh.
1 lakh.
Lakh, sir.
Expenses is provided 2 lakh. Perfect. Expenses is provided worth of 2 lakh. Sale of scrap 5,000 rupees. And payment to creditors 3 lakh 92,000. However, discount is allowed to an extent of, received to an extent of 2%. And proceeds of bills receivable discounted at 2. So we also have paid something on bills receivable. Also we have discounted at 2%. So sales are made so as to realize 33% profit on sale proceeds. So which means it is profit on sales. So we have to identify how many percent. If 33.33 is going to be profit, how many percent will contribute to cost of goods sold? Any guesses?
100.
66.667.
7.
Okay. Then goods worth 5,000 were taken by the proprietor, which means it is a drawing. Where it has to be deducted, ma?
From the capital as well as stock.
Perfect. Then during the year, bills receivable worth 1,50,000 were drawn on debtors. So this is how the amount of 150,000 will comes to bills receivables account. Of these bills amounting to 30,000 were endorsed in favor of the creditors, which means those receivable has been transferred to creditors, which means the creditors will collect those 30,000 worth of bills. Out of this later amount, a bill for 5,000 was dishonored by the debtor, so which means that is a loss. Sales and purchases are made on credit. Is there any cash sales or cash purchases here? Any cash sales or cash purchases here? Can I hear some yes or no?
Furniture purchase.
No, ma. About the goods purchased and goods sold. About the
No,
business
sir.
purchases and business
No,
sales.
sir.
Definitely no, right? So now we are going to get back to the accounts, whatever we need to prepare. We have another 15 minutes, we will quickly prepare it. What is the first thing that we need to prepare, students?
Bills
Sir, the
receivable account.
screening is.
No,
Sir,
Trading
the
account.
screening is stopped, sir.
Trading account.
no,
Debtors.
Furniture account, sir.
no, ma. Whenever you
Bills
proceed,
receivable account, sir.
I can see one correct answer in the Chat box. What is
Statement of affairs, sir.
what is it?
Statement of affairs.
Excellent. That's it. Statement of affairs is the very first thing that we need to prepare. Because we need to identify what?
Capital.
Capital.
Open cap.
First, now we are going to work on capital. Can you all see the screen, students?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
I am really facing a very poor connectivity. Please bear with me. Is it visible, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, when coming to statement of affairs, quickly prepare the statement of accounts. Quickly prepare the statement of affairs. What are the items that should be here, coming here? Shall we start with the asset side?
Yes, sir. Cash in hand.
How much? Furniture? Yes. Furniture, how much?
82,000.
70,000, sir.
Ma, we are preparing statement of
Oh,
affairs as
70,000, sir.
2016.
70,000, sir.
How much?
70,000.
Very
70,000.
good. Perfect. Others can just work out the statement of affairs for 2016. Stock in trade, how much? Stock in trade.
70,000, sir.
70,000, sir.
Yes.
2,30,000, sir.
Prepaid expenses.
5,000, sir.
5,000.
Cash at bank.
20,000, sir.
20,000.
Cash in hand.
3,000.
3,000.
3,000, sir.
Okay, total. Can someone?
Two lakh
Students,
98,000, sir.
3,98,000.
3,98,000.
Perfect. Now coming to the left hand side, sundry creditors, how much?
2,20,000, sir.
Perfect. Outstanding expenses.
30,000, sir.
30,000.
What is the balancing figure?
One lakh 48,000.
What is it called as?
Capital as on
As on
31,
as
12,
on
2016.
12, 16.
Perfect. It is a opening capital. Then, now what are we going to prepare next?
Capital as on 31, 12, 2017.
Clear. What next, ma? What account next? Yes, Harini, we will go by one. Okay, we go with the procedure as one by one. So, students, now my question is, you all valuable is missing. That's why you are just pestering me to go with the bills receivable. Okay. Before going with the bills receivable, what needs to be identified?
Debtors.
Debtors. Before identifying the debtors, what you should be knowing?
Sales.
Sales. Sales detail is here. Because you know very well, you know very well there is only credit sales. So automatically that will be entered in the debtors account, debit side. Do you all agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So do you have any information on sales? You have only one information. Both purchase and sales are 100% on credit. Do you have any information on sales here? Students, quickly say yes or no. We
No,
do not
sir.
have to say no. Then how will we derive the sales? For example, how we derived in our previous problem?
Receipts
By
and payment.
identifying who?
Receipts and payment.
No, ma.
Opening stock, sir.
Receipts and pay. Very good. Opening stock. Along with that, what needs to be added?
Purchases.
Very good. Do you have any information on purchases? Quickly.
No, sir.
Then what needs to be created now?
Sundry creditors account.
That's it. Total creditors account. Do you have the opening balance and closing balance of total creditors account, students?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Do you have all the related
Yes, sir.
information on cash paid, discount allowed, or discount receipt? So shall we just proceed with total creditors account now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I am just make sure that all the adjustments are proper. It is easy for me to just project the slide and leave it off. So you have all the information related to prepare total creditors account. So our first job is to prepare what?
Total creditors account.
Okay.
Creditors account.
In order to find out what?
Credit purchases.
That's
Credit
it.
Credit
purchase.
purchase.
That's it. Please prepare total creditors account now. Please prepare the total creditors account now. So opening balance comes at which point?
Credit side.
Credit side, sir.
How much? Huh?
2,20,000, sir.
Okay, what is the closing balance?
2,60,000, sir.
2,60,000, sir.
Okay. Then any cash payment?
Payment to creditors. 3 lakh
How
3
much?
lakh
92,000.
3,92,000, sir.
Any discount allowed?
Yes, sir. 2%, sir.
2%.
How much it comes to?
$7,840.
8,000.
8,000 rupees. I calculate. Because the 3,92,000 totally it is 98%. Okay. And we need to calculate how much? Just
2%.
2%. So you just need to multiply it with 2 divided by 98. That's it. Can you see the working here, students?
Yes, sir.
The cash is paid to the creditor is, the due is 4 lakhs. However, discount allowed is 2%, that is 8,000. So 392 was paid. Clear? Then anything related to bills receivable? Just think and answer. Any endorsement done?
Yes, sir. Bills receivable worth of 1,50,000. Out of it, 5,000 was dishonored.
Okay. How much has been endorsed to creditors?
30,000.
Very good. Then how much is dishonored?
5,000, sir.
5,000.
5,000 is actually, we again need to pay it. So 5,000 rupees will come in credit side. So now tell me the balancing figure. Can somebody give me the total first? What is the balancing figure, ma?
Four lakh 65,000, sir.
Perfect. So now students, you need to be very careful. We are done preparation of what? We arrived at the purchases. Now our duty is to calculate the total sales. So what is the very first item we consider to calculate total sales?
Opening stock.
Opening stock.
Just before opening stock. How much more opening stock?
70,000, sir.
70,000. Very good. Then you have to add what?
Purchases. Purchases, sir.
What is the balance when you add it? Then what needs to be debited?
Closing stock.
Closing stock.
Closing stock, sir.
Closing stock plus
Goods withdrawn.
okay, how much? How much, ma?
4 lakhs.
4,70,000 rupees. Because here you have to add the goods withdrawn. How much goods been withdrawn?
Worth of 5,000.
5,000 rupees. Is that clear? So closing stock is 60,000 rupees. Goods withdrawn is 5,000 rupees. So 65. I think you can even just add one more detail here if possible. Like within bracket, you can have it as 60,000 plus 5,000 as working note. Is it clear, students? Just answer. Is it clear?
Clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, now,
Sir.
how much percent of profit? It is 33%. Now, calculate and tell me the value. This is 66%. We need to arrive at 33%. Total sales is 100%. So, quickly tell me the formula. $470,000 multiplied by 33.33 divided by
66.
66.66. That's it. What is the value, ma?
2,35,000.
2,35,000. What is the total sales amounts to?
7,05,000.
Okay, is it clear for all students? Can you all see it? Can you get a picture about it? Yes or no, ma?
Yes, sir.
Can I take other 5 minutes and finish up this problem, students? Because this is the last problem of this unit. Because it's almost 1:29 now. Can I take another 5 minutes?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
Shall I move on to the next thing? What is the next title? Sales is arrived. So now you need to arrive at what?
Bills
Sales.
receivables, sir.
Now you need to
Bills
calculate.
receivable, sir.
Ma, before going to the receivables, what is missing on debtors end?
Closing debtors, sir.
Closing debtors.
Closing balance of the debtors is missing. Only then you can proceed with the receivables because the receivables is entirely based on debtors. Is that clear? So we shall go with one by one. So is the format is clear? Can I see some details in the opening balance? What is the opening balance?
2,30,000, sir.
The opening balance of yes, 2,30,000 rupees. Perfect. Do we need to add sales here? How much? Because entire sales is going to be credit. So how much? Just see above.
7,05,000.
7,05,000.
5,000 rupees. Perfect. Then what next? Some amount is being dishonored. What does it amounts to? What is the amount that is dishonored when we endorse the bills receivable worth of 5,000? Sorry, worth of 30,000 rupees.
5,000, sir.
sir.
Recover 5,000 from the debtors. Very good. So this is for the dishonor of bills. So now tell me, what is the cash proceeding? What is the cash proceeding, ma?
5,85,000.
5 lakh? Because that is,
85,000.
85,000, sir.
that is a collection. 5,85,000. Very good. Then, how much discount has been allowed?
2.5%.
2.5%.
Now calculate and tell me correctly. Don't do the mistake like how you done for creditors. So all we need to arrive is 585,000 rupees is 97.5 thousand rupees.
15,000.
Okay, very good. 15.
15,000, sir.
So all you need to do is multiply it with 2.5 divided by 97.5. That's it. So what is the proceeding of bills receivable? So you have collected 585,000 rupees as a cash with the discount of 15,000 rupees and bills receivable was created for how much, ma? Read the question and tell me the amount.
1,50,000.
Excellent. Bills receivable was created
1,50,000, sir.
1,50,000. Now, what is the balancing figure? What is the balancing figure? Can somebody tell me the total?
9,40,000.
Perfect. So balancing figure, please.
One lakh 90,000.
Excellent, students. Shall I move on to next step? Now this is a popular step which you are all longing for. What is it?
Bills
Bills
receivable.
receivable. Bills receivable.
Very good. With the bills receivable, what is the opening balance? It is created by the sundry debtors. Usually, it amounts to how much? Just now you told me. How much?
1,50,000, sir. 50,000.
How much is endorsed to creditors?
30,000.
Very good. And again, what is the payment? What is the payment, ma? Proceedings of bills receivable.
61,250.
61,250. Very good. Just enter it. 61,250. Then discount allowed is
2%.
how much? Give me the correct value.
1,250, sir. 1,250, sir.
Excellent. What is the closing balance now? What is the total, ma? So we do not have opening bills receivable. Based on the debtors account, we have created bills receivable worth of 1,50,000 rupees. Now the balancing figure will be the closing balance. What is it? How much?
57,500.
57,500.
Yes, that's it. So now what? What was purchased in between the financial year?
Furniture account.
The
Furniture,
period was
sir.
provided. The date of purchase is provided or not?
During
Yes,
the
middle.
middle of the year.
It is middle. Date of purchase is not provided. It is stated returned on value method of depreciation. Is there any detail on return? Any detail on depreciation percent?
No, sir.
Okay. So now tell me, what is the opening balance? Opening balance of purchase.
70,000, sir.
Excellent. Okay. What is the closing balance of furniture?
82,000, sir.
82,000.
How much has been recently purchased in middle of the financial year? Sorry.
20,000.
20,000, sir.
Now what is the total?
90,000.
So what is the balancing figure is a depreciation because there is no much of sales. Can somebody quickly give me the balancing figure?
8,000, sir.
8,000, sir.
Very good. Yes. Now what next? Now what next? Just few more minutes, students. What next?
Trading account.
Trading up.
No. Check everything clearly.
Receipts and payments.
Receipts and payments.
Account.
Are you sure? Is it a receipts and payments, students? Now you need to prepare a cash and bank account to manage whether all the data were accounted properly. Can you all understand? Because there are so many cash transactions. Yes, what are the cash transactions that you can see in this problem? Students, what are the cash transactions that you can see in this problem?
Collection, drawings, capital.
For example, other than purchase and sales, you have cash withdrawals, you have discount allowed, you also purchased government securities, you have purchased furniture, you have received amount from the debtors, you have paid amount to the creditors, and you also introduced capital, you also made a sale of scrap and everything. So what you need to do now? You need to prepare a cash and bank account to manage and balance everything. Okay, shall we quickly prepare it? Shall we start with the debit side? What is the opening balance? Cash and bank? 23?
20,000.
20,000 plus 3,000, it is 23,000. Debtors, how much? Cash transaction with regard to debtors? Quickly see the question and tell me. Sir, நீங்க கிளம்புங்க சார். ஆமாமா தெரியும் சார், நீங்க கிளம்புங்க. ரைட், தேங்க்யூ சார். என்னம்மா, how much? 5 lakh?
5,85,000, sir.
85,000, sir.
Very good, very good. Bills receivable. Bills receivable with the discount.
61,000.
61,250. Sale of scrap.
5,000.
5,000.
5,000, sir.
Okay. Then capital introduced
95,001.
95,150, sir.
Okay. Then coming to credit side, what are the incoming amount from creditors? How much? Sorry, payment.
3,92,000, sir.
Okay, for furniture, for furniture it is
20,000, sir.
okay. Government securities, purchase of government securities with 4% discount,
96,000.
96.
96,000.
Perfect. Then expenses.
2 lakhs, sir.
What next? Final one. What next, ma? Withdrawals, how much? Drawings, how much, ma?
15,000.
It is 50,000 rupees. The drawing value is correct. Yes, 50,000 rupees drawings. Okay, what is the closing balance? Okay, now tell me whether the cash and bank accounts are balanced. Can somebody quickly total it and tell me? Students, can you follow the problem? Can you hear some yes or no? Just you need to move step by step. That's it.
7,69,400, sir.
Okay. That's it. Students, can you follow the problem? Can you hear yes or no?
Yes,
Bharat? Yes, Vishwanath?
Sir.
Yes,
Perfect.
sir.
Okay, what next, ma? Now this is going to be a small calculations. Okay, why the small calculation is coming into picture? Because you have outstanding and prepaid expenses in general in a balance sheet. So you need to calculate how it works, right? So we are just going to calculate the exact expenses that was incurred. Clear? So what is the actual expenses charged to P&L account? In receipts and payment, what was the exact expenditure that's been charged?
2 lakh.
Very good. What we need to do? We need to add outstanding expenses. How much? Outstanding expenses for the year ending. How much?
15,000, sir. 15,000, sir.
Very good. What is the total? We have to deduct what?
2,50,000.
We have to deduct the. We have to deduct the opening outstanding expenses. How much?
30,000.
Very good. Balance.
30,000, sir.
1,85,000.
1,85,000. Then we have to add what?
Depreciation.
No, closing prepaid expenses. Okay.
7,000.
5,000 mark. Sorry, expenses.
Okay, sir.
Then we have to deduct what? Closing.
Closing prepaid
Yes.
expenses.
How much?
7,000.
Okay. Now tell me the exact expenses.
7,000, sir.
1,83,000.
1,83,000, sir.
That should be reflected where? In the. This 183 should reflect where, ma?
Trading, sir.
Excellent. Trading account, it will not reflect. It will be reflected in
P&L
the
account.
P&L account, which is again a part of
Profit
trading
and loss
account.
account.
Right? Okay, students, did we cover all the aspects? Did we miss any values? Shall we proceed with preparation of P&L and balance sheet by yourself?
Yes, sir.
Why am I not receiving any voice? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Yes,
students,
sir.
please
Yes,
have
sir.
a good lunch. Work on the P&L and balance sheet and tell me the value through your class rep, either Kathleen or through Rishabh. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I'm just going to sign off. Any doubts, you can let me know. No doubts, you can leave. Thank you, students. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.